My entry for Jaime and Uncle Ben's search for a FoodTube star. Okay, so first step we're going to do is we're going to take our 1 pound of roast, however you want to slice it, you just want to cut it. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it up into pieces and then cut it into strips. Okay, so in a small bowl of your choice, what you're going to do is you're going to take your beef broth, just dump that in, and then you're going to take your half a cup of soy sauce, add that, third of a cup of brown sugar, your tablespoon of olive oil, try that out. It's going to give it a different flavor, I know, but it's worth a try. 1.5 teaspoons powdered garlic will do. And then what you're going to do is just stir this little concoction up. Try not to make a mess of it. Okay, so as you see, we have our meat in the bottom of the pan, the bottom of the crock pot. You can add more beef if you want. This is probably roughly about a pound of beef. What we're going to do is we're going to take our sauce we just made, right here, and we are going to dump this into the crock pot. What we're going to do is we're going to let this cook on low for 6 to 8 hours, and then what we will do is we'll add our thickener and we'll go on from there. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to make a thickening agent. What we're going to do is we're going to take 2 tablespoons of liquid from the crock pot, and we're going to mix it with about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dump it right in there and just going to mix it right up so you can get some nice thickening agent to put into the sauce. So what we'll do next is we'll get this all mixed up and then we will add it to the sauce. Okay, so here we got our beef in the sauce already. What we're going to do now is we're going to add our thickening agent, and then what we're going to do is cook it for another half hour. And we will also have to add our broccoli. Okay, so here we got the thickening mixtures in there. Now what we got to do is add our broccoli. You can use fresh or frozen. This is about 1 package of frozen broccoli cuts. So what we're going to do is add these into the mix. We're going to give them a nice little stir to get them all right in there. You can use as much broccoli as you want. Okay, everybody, so here we have our finished product. As you can see, broccoli is nicely cooked. So is the beef. It's got a nice little sauce to it. So we'll try a little piece of broccoli here. That turned out well. Try a little piece of the beef. Melts in your mouth. And the rice is just a basic cooked rice. Pretty much just follow the instructions for how to cook it. You shouldn't be able to fail. I think this all came out pretty well, especially for our first time. But everything looks good, tastes great. The nice thing is the vegetables are still crunchy, so it adds so nicely to it. Hope you like it. Hope you give it a shot.